Hey everyone, OniLink here, and welcome back to Let's Play Xenogears. Last time, we finished up at the... Wait, what did we do? Hold on. It's been a little while. I know Faye was a complete asshole to Ellie. Oh, right. Okay, we got the second anima relic. We unfortunately had to kill Hammer. We did get the trader card from him. So that's good. We can go ahead and equip that. That is an equipable item that we definitely want to toss on. We'll replace our feathered cap with it. We don't need all of the... defense. Faye's doing pretty fine as is. That trader card, though, increases rare item drop rate, so that's going to be very valuable throughout the rest of the game. Especially against bosses, because there are some bosses with some very rare drops that you can get with the trader card, and only with the trader card. So yeah, Faye pissed off Ellie by being an asshole to her and telling her she can't come along with us to Mahanon to stop the Gazelle Ministry from whatever the fuck they want to grab from in there. Something about God's body and the resurrection of God? Oh, it's not looking too good. We got the second anima relic at least. Hey, stupid, it's the other room. Hey, shut up, Bart. Faye's having a dumb day. Sorry about what just happened. Forgive me, but I want to explain. Now, for the first time, people on both Earth and Solaris are becoming one. But then not all of them are strong like the crew of this ship or the people in Shavat. Even we almost lose sight of our future at times, so you can imagine what regular people go through. That's why people need someone like you to depend on, as a light to guide us. You freed the hearts of the people that have been used as tools by that ministry for hundreds of years. Ellie, it was you, and now your body doesn't just belong to you alone anymore. That's why I can't let you be in any danger, and that's why I don't want you to fight anymore. Not sure how I feel. I understand where he's coming from, because Ellie has been a huge, she's basically been the second coming of Sophia from 500 years ago. She's become a major religious figure for people very quickly during what is currently seems to be the near end of the world. Given that Solaris blew up, everyone's turning into wells, everything's going to shit, God's being resurrected. Things aren't good right now, and she kind of already took up the role of Sophia for herself. So people do kind of need her. But I don't like that Faye's trying to force her to not go with everyone. I don't like that. It should be her choice. It's funny, isn't it? Huh? We used to be enemies, but now we're together like this. In the beginning, I think I saw myself in you. We seemed to overlap, you being in a similar situation as I was in. When I was with you, I didn't feel alone or apprehensive. That's why I thought I liked you. But it wasn't that. I simply didn't have the courage to look at my true self. I turned to you to run away from it all. I mistook that for love. But it's different now. I can face my own problems. I am me, and you are you. It has all become clear to me now. I also learned that I really do need you. It's not because I need you as a sanctuary for my problems. I need you because I truly love you. Ellie. I know what you're saying, Faye. I know why you're so concerned for my safety. But you know, I'm scared. I'm fear we may never see each other again. I just have this feeling. Don't worry, I won't die. No, it's not that. It's something completely different. It's as if I'm being torn apart by something I can't resist, that I'm no longer me. Even if you come back safely, it just feels so uneasy. That's why I need to go with you. I can't bear to be away from you. I feel the same way ever since the time I met you in that forest. I think it's the same feeling that you've been having. I was also running to you. But I have to solve my own problems. I can't throw my problems onto you. There is another me. Id is within me. I fear that at any moment Id may awaken within me. Okay. Faye, you're making a lot more sense now. Why you were being an asshole to Ellie. That makes a lot more sense. You're scared that you'll hurt, or you're scared that Id will come out and hurt her. You're the only one that has been able to keep me from giving in to Id. It was because you were always by my side that I was still able to keep from losing myself. Doesn't that mean she should stay with you, though? Hold on. Wait, Faye. I promise you that I will return. So, that is, Ellie, I want you to be my reason to return, to be my home that I can return to. Ellie, if you'll wait for me to come back, even if we are in totally different places, as long as you'll stay by my side, I know I'll be able to do anything. Okay, that's fair. That makes sense. It's really, really fucking cheesy and corny and sappy romantic shit, but I love it. It probably could be a little better done, but it's not as bad as I feared it would be. Oh, Faye. And then they fucked. Are you going now? Yeah, sorry. Did I wake you? It's okay. I've been awake all along. All along? Uh-huh. I was watching over you while you slept. And before I realized it, it was morning. Well, I'm off. Alright then, do be careful. Yeah, I will. Oh, could you hold on to this for me? What is this? Is this a pendant? I don't know whose it is. It seems it was on me when I was brought into Lahan. It may be mine, or it could be... It could be? Oh, nothing. Will you just hold on to it for me? Alright, I'll hold on to it for you. Thanks. Well, I guess it's goodbye. Oh, Faye. Yeah? Thank you. Ellie, are you okay about this? Don't you want to be with him? Yes, but it's because I believe in him. Just being close to a person is not in itself an indication of love, is it? But men are selfish. When something big happens, they say, "It's too dangerous, you can't come!" They treat women like we are weaklings. Although it is true I can't help Bart and friends much anymore. That's not true. Everyone wants someone special waiting for them. Someone who will protect the place they can return to. If you don't have that peace of mind, then you would not be able to get anything done. Men try to tough it out as much as they can and then some. They're cute the way they do that, aren't they? Yeah, you're right. Anyway, we have things we have to do too now. And while we do them, let's pray that everyone comes back safely. To God? No. To your own innermost feelings that everyone believes in. What's wrong? I knew it. Yes, that must be it. What? Ellie, it's like everyone says. You must be a reincarnation of Sophia. You have no way of knowing the Nissan sect's teachings, but what you say, well, it's exactly the same as what Sophia always said. Yes, that might be it. The first time I visited here, I had the most amazing feeling. Familiar, sad. Like I had visited here many times in my dreams. I know where each room is and what's in them. I just know I must have been here in the distant past. Before, if you had spoken of this, I'd have brushed it off with a laugh. But now? Now I can more or less believe it. The things I couldn't do then, I'm probably trying to do now. Things you couldn't do? Yes, things I couldn't do. Driving back the Solarian interceptor forces, we took to the floating continent Mahanon. It was the central hull of a colossal spacecraft with a diameter of at least 40 kelts. This might be a good time to go look back at that opening cutscene from the beginning of the game. Judging from the condition of the hull, we estimated the ship was thousands of years old. The Eldridge. It was determined by examining the inside of the wreckage that some kind of accident occurred on the ship about 10,000 years ago, which forced it to crash onto our planet. Alien beings that came to our planet from a far-off galaxy eons ago. Could it possibly have been that our ancestors were the passengers of the ship and had crash-landed here on this planet? Seeking God and His divine wisdom, Raziel's tree, which is, as it is said, lie here in Mahanon. We proceeded further. Ooh, that was an awkward line. Alright, we got a chance to change around who's in the party. Coming up, we have a fight that has a very high risk of crashing any console you're playing this on except for an original PlayStation 1. If you're playing on PS2, you have a risk of crashing. PS3, risk of crashing. PlayStation Network downloaded copy, risk of crashing. Emulator, risk of crashing. I don't know why. Nobody's quite sure why. I don't think it was really investigated enough. But there is a fight coming up that has a high risk of crashing the game. So, yeah, that's going to be fun. Alright, let's go ahead and swap Emeralda in. We're going to go Faye, C10, Emeralda. And Ellie is out because she has decided to... I guess she has decided to go be the reincarnation of Mother Sophia and take care of and protect those who are living in Nissan. Protect everyone else. While we go out to stop the Gazelle Ministry, I guess. Good luck, Ellie. Wish we had sent a few more people to help because as much as you are one of the strongest party members, you're still by yourself, whereas we have 8 people with us. Don't know why they allow us to select Ellie, but, you know, whatever. It does not let you swap her in. Okay, we can also go ahead and check out the menu and see what we've got here. I don't think there's anything I really want to change on my gears. Everyone's all restocked. How are we doing on death blows? Emeralda's making slow progress. We'll have to work on her death blows later. If we ever get access to the world map again. Alright, I think we're about as ready as we'll ever be, so let's get... Wait, Emeralda, have we upgraded your equipment? Yes, we have. Okay, let's get going. Alright, let us continue. In the depths, we saw an alien form. He was partially rotted and petrified, a giant grotesque being. It gave off an inexplicable air of intimidation. Perhaps it was more than a gut reaction. Perhaps it was the fear of the absolute that came from the very depths of our inherited instincts. Meet Deus. I'm not going to explain Deus, we're just going to get to work. Deus has a few abilities that we need to watch out for. Actually, I want to go ahead and double check what those abilities specifically are before I get myself killed, because this fight can be dangerous. This fight, eventually, Deus, when it has low enough health, has a move which can... Oh, fun. Okay, that's pleasant. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and charge for a little while. It has a move that it'll use at low enough health that will cause the game to crash. Well, it's a concerning move, and we don't want it to happen. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to wait for Deus. I probably should turn off the boosters, but you know what, it's fine. What we're going to do is we're going to wait for Deus to have its HP 3 times. Ouchie, ouchie, Emeralda, that hurts! Okay, while we're waiting around, let's use Yin Power. But once Deus has used the HP halving move 3 times, it should be low enough that we'll be able to smack it around and kill it in a couple quick moves. It does allegedly, I don't want to test this, but allegedly it has the, oh fuck, she doesn't have a HP frame. Oh no, that's a problem. Well, let's hope she doesn't get attacked again. Allegedly it has a move where it will heal a significant amount of HP if we hit it with any attack. So we're gonna want to wait for it to, you know, weaken itself enough that that's not an issue. Okay, you know what? Fine. Have your health. You're at 10,000 HP, because that's how much damage you took to yourself. You know what? Let's keep the booster on then, since we're getting closer. Hyper mode's at 35%. We can't get into hyper mode regularly because of we don't have level 3 attack. Okay, turn your booster back on. We'll cycle around once more, and then we'll have Faye use System ID. Okay, here we go. It has 5,000 HP left. Activate. Do we want to use Thor Wave or Flaming Hell, or do we want to use System ID? System ID. I know System ID is reliable. And I don't know how much the other 2 moves are going to do. So we just, you know, wait for it to come back around to Faye. And before it fucking kicks our ass, let's kick its ass. Do 5,000 damage and it's dead. Please. Thank goodness. Okay, it did not even have a chance to use its attack. Okay, let me double check what the name of that attack is. Oh, rude! Knock me down to 1 health. Cosmic Crusher, I guess, is what it's called. Or at least that's what it's called according to the guide I have pulled up, just for reference on things like... if you didn't know, I've had a guide pulled up throughout the playthrough, mostly just to reference on where items are located, but good to know. Apparently it's called Cosmic Crusher, and it's a nasty attack, and it can crash the game. That was the ultimate power? That was Deus. The partially rotted thing eventually self-disintegrated. We proceeded even further. We came to an enormous cavern that was big enough to swallow the whole capital of Ave. In its center were 2 gently glowing objects. It was the source of divine wisdom. It was Raziel's tree. A game? There we go. Okay, I was getting worried for a moment. And the cavern itself was a giant computer called Raziel. I see the Tree of Sephiroth on that left object. The wisdom of God hidden within Raziel, we found unthinkable when we accessed the data. A large unmanned strategic weapon and its battalion of terminal interface weapons traveling from star system to star system, and a gargantuan mothership used to carry them. The creation of the Malak Angel, God's army to reign over the vast universe with, and the construction of a divine ark. These weapons were called Yahweh, the Interplanetary Invasion Weapon System. Believe that's supposed to be translated as Yahweh, as in the Christian God, but as usual, typos. One person translated this, it's fine. What the Gazelle Ministry was pursuing was right here. It's also possible that they censored it, just to be safe. According to the data, the giant rotting organism we just defeated was in fact the nucleus of this system. We were on the verge of accessing the data for the object called Zohar, the central neural circuit and power source controlling the entire system, from the weapons to the mothership. When suddenly, he appeared. Ah, the hidden data from Raziel's tree. Move away from there. This matter is far too weighty for the likes of you. We must protect it with our lives. We can't let them have the Raziel data. You handle them. I'll try and extract as much data as I'm able to. If anything goes wrong, I'll destroy this place. And look who it is. Okay, thankfully we got a heal. No! 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 Bad. How dare you? How dare you? I think it is possible to win this fight. I don't know how. You probably gotta really ramp up your evasion, but god damn it. Fuck you. How dare you? Not kind. If you win, you can get a very special item drop. I guess that's all you can take for now. Are you frustrated? But that is only natural. After all, you are imperfect. Imperfect? Yes, you are lacking now. The absence of wrath is an impediment to you utilizing your true strength. Wrath? The drive to massacre and annihilate, the compulsion to destroy your opponent. Such wrath is power for the soul. By eliminating your foe, you attain your first sublimation of that drive. It is this very sublimation that draws out the hidden powers within oneself, but clinging to reason, suppressing your wrath and desire makes releasing your true power a dream within a dream for you. You already know this. When wrath appeared in your heart, the machine responded, did it not? What drew out such power from your machine was truly the drive of your soul. It was your id. The sign of the purpose you've been seeking. The mark of a natural-born assassin. You're wrong. That's absolutely untrue. I'm not id. The time has come. I'll take your soul and draw its power out to the limit. Enough. Huh? What are you stopping me for? He's bait. If you kill the bait, the precious bird we wish to capture will fly away. You know, a very important bird, needed to fulfill my earnest desire. You understand, don't you, Lock-On? Suit yourself. We shall crucify them. In the land of Golgotha, to the west of here, collect all the broken gears. I probably should have brought Choo-Choo with me for this. Trust me, that will make sense in a few minutes. When Faye and the others arrived at the deepest part of Mahanon, I was looking after the newly mutating people in Nissan. People mutating one after the other. Like some eternal nightmare that made me wonder just how long we would have to keep on nursing them. Are you okay? You haven't had any rest, have you? I can handle things on my own for a while. Why don't you just go out for a walk? Thank you, but I'll be alright. I'd rather keep busy so that I won't worry about things too much. Is that it? Hey, Ellie, what's that? This? Can I see it? Just as I thought, it's the pendant of Nissan. But why do you have it, Ellie? It's Faye's. I'm holding on to it for him, but it feels as if I've always worn it. When you wear that, you look even more like Sophia. Really? Flattery won't get you anything, you know. Anyway, we need to hurry up and test a new mutation suppressor and assembler on those other people there. We can't afford to have them change any further. Ah! Oh no, something has happened to Faye and the others. Overcome by indescribable fear, I decided to ascend to Chevet, which was stationed in the skies above Nissan. Awaiting me there was a transmission from Krelian. He told me that if I wanted to save Faye and the others, I would have to come to Golgotha. Krelian wanted me. In order to save Faye and my other friends, I departed in the last OniGear left remaining in Chevet. My previous fear of riding in this machine was surmounted by my desire to rescue the people dear to me. Are you serious about going it alone? Krelian told me to come by myself. I can't afford to break the agreement, so please stay behind and protect everyone here. But it's a trap! It's very obviously a trap! I know. Then why? If I do not go, Faye and them will be executed for sure. Krelian isn't concerned with anyone else but me. So what makes you think he's gonna hold this part of the bargain? Do you have any way of knowing that you'll definitely save your friends by doing this? No. Then it's suicide. It might be. But I've made it this far because of Faye and the others. Because they accepted me as their friend. If you go away, what about us? What about all the people who have assembled in Nissan that you leave behind? Everyone's depending on you for their spiritual support. The people in Nissan will be fine. They can stand on their own feet without any support from me. This is also true of you all, right? But why do you do so much for him? I don't know. I guess it's... I'm not gonna read that. That's not very well written. At a bare minimum, it's not well written. I'm gonna protest. I'm gonna protest that, Ellie. No. It's a person's prerogative to be selfish sometimes. I'm not a holy woman of any sort, I'm just a regular person. I get angry, I cry, I laugh. Although at times I can resent others, I also know how to love others. Loving whole masses of people at times, and loving just one person the rest of the time. I'm in supreme bliss when I am embraced by the person I love. Giving what I have to him and receiving what he gives to me, we become one flesh. That is the moment when I am most at peace. It is my prerogative as a person to simply want to save the person I love. There we go, that works. Awkward, but I'm doing it on the fly. Boss. I'm sorry for saying such selfish things. I'll go and do all that I can do for my friends, so I want you all to go do whatever it is you can for our friends here. Well, I'd better get going now. If you brought Choo-Choo with you to Mahanon, Choo-Choo would be crucified here. Oh, wait, never mind. There he is. There she is. Oh, I thought you had to bring Choo Choo with you. There she is. Oh my god, Choo Choo's been crucified. Holy shit, Choo Choo died for our sins. Oh, that's the best. That is the best thing in this entire game. The rest of the game's amazing, but nothing tops Choo Choo being crucified. Choo Choo died for your sins. Choo Choo, you can just become small, can't you? Wait, hang on, you'd be nailed to the cross. Never mind, that would be unpleasant. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy about this. I'm sorry, I'm ruining the moment. I know I'm ruining the moment, but this is important. I have to be happy about this. It's fucking Choo Choo. Nailed to a cross. Ellie? You idiot, why did you come here? Krelian's after you, forget about us, run and save yourself. I came as I was told, I'm the only one you need. They have nothing to do with this, so let Faye and the others go. How gallant you are, Elhaim. It's as if that scene from the past that has been brought back to life in the present. So you came in an Omnigear. That too is her gear. That's Sophia's gear? Allow me to confirm something. I'll consider what kind of treatment your friends will receive on one condition. That you first defeat these two men here with that gear you came in. How about it, Elhaim? Forget it, Ellie. He's up to something. Don't accept it. Faye is right. Krelian is not a man of his word. And he always has ulterior motives when he sweet-talks someone. What is more, those men are fighting machines created by Krelian. Their combat skills are immeasurable. They are not opponents you can handle by yourself. Do not take him up on his offer. Escape while you can. My, such harsh criticism. I am not that brutal. So what will it be, Elhaim? Even if you were to try to flee now, it is not likely you'd be able to. You see, I have this whole area surrounded by my guards. Wouldn't it be logical to take the choice where you may still stand a chance? No matter how slight it may be. Don't do it, Ellie. Alright then, I'll do what you say. Good, you are indeed my precious little bird. Now get on with it. If it gives Faye and them even the slightest chance of escape, then I will fight. I don't care if it even costs me my life. They're too fast. Outmatched, even in my Omnigear. I looked it up. The Omnigear, if anyone who wants to know, is named Xenogears, also known as Regulus. But I can't just... No, not like this. I can't lose. Must somehow stop movement. Stopped? Now's my chance. Ha! Did I do it? How could that? I thought it had some sort of effect. Girl, that hurt. I'll get you back. It was wrong of you to underestimate our power. Gah. Gah. I'm getting no results. It can't be helped, Mugwort. It's about time to finish the job. Gah! Down yet? It's to be expected. Multiple fractures, major blood loss. I wouldn't be surprised if the cockpit is a sea of blood. At worst, death. Yeah! What the? There's no way you can stand after taking that much damage. Oh. Mugwort? You pissed her off. Why you? How dare you do that to my partner? No way. Ellie! Her true awakening, or just merely protecting her master. Either way, it does not alter the fact that she is the mother existence that I have been searching for. Now, man, recover that machine. Place priority on the safety of the pilot. Use whatever it takes to preserve her life. Well then, I shall be taking this girl with me. As for the rest of you, why don't you just wallow there pathetically while you meditate on your own lack of any real power? Well, he's not gonna kill us, but we're gonna hang to death. Lovely. Pitiful. You can't even protect a single woman. It is not even worth the effort of putting a spineless wretch like you out of your misery. Wow, even Groff doesn't want to fuck with us now. Wow, how far have we fallen? Ellie was taken away, and as Krelian had told her, we were left alive. Was Krelian just keeping his promise? No, that can't be it. There had to be another real reason why he allowed us to live. And we had to find that out. Next time on Let's Play Xenogears, we're off to chase down Krelian and get Ellie back. We need to find out why he let us live and what the hell he's planning. I'll see everyone next time.